Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Othercide. We are at day 5, the first recollection. We will continue to the second, third, and maybe even more recollections if it needs to be. And we have a few difficult missions, so we will do the rescue mission first. Because, maybe what we do is 2 hunt missions. That's all. That's another possibility. And then we can do the rescue mission the next time. Yeah, we could do that.
Farewell, daughters.
Yeah, we could do that. Yeah. And the second, third recollection, we will grab some remembrance. And we will pick it. Particular for the third and the fourth recollection. So we'll keep doing recollections until we get tired, I guess.
These statues remember no victory, no heroes, only pain.
Okay. So Chris is doing quite well. We haven't taken any serious damage yet, which is good. I think Helena took some damage. Not Helena, I think someone else took some damage. These range units we can take care of with Jill. It's just the hunter that's going to cause us trouble. So that's the only unit that we need to be really, really careful of. There we go. Go. Yeah, so that will be able to take care of the hunter. Easy.
How foolish my fears. The veil grows weaker. His power stronger. Will the poor one's suffering never end?
It's fine. We'll be able to get out of that target lock anyway.
Progress has its setbacks.
They collect pieces of broken souls.
Yeah, they always go for Chris. They always do that. They just can't get enough of him.
Impressive. The veil grows weaker. His power stronger.
There we go.
No mercy.
And we can just try to get out of there. It's pretty easy to do. You can always just run out of their attack radius. So that causes them to skip a turn sometimes as well. So Biopsy is a very useless mod because it only affects base armor, and a lot of enemies don't have armor, so it doesn't do anything. It's like useless.
A bitter victory. Memories of another life. Guard them well.
A clean cut.
Yeah, we just keep pushing.
Memories of another life. Guard them well.
You can't stop progress. The cure will be found.
Okay.
The doctor has sent a new atrocity.
I need to help out Jill. So we stay here. It's easy to set up an imbue blade for this.
Call it science.
We should be able to do it without too much of a problem.
The doctor has sent a new atrocity.
Yeah, I don't need to worry about that. That guy's far away. He won't be able to target lock.
Progress has its setbacks.
Okay. That should be it.
Whatever we can to prevent this torture.
Okay, GG.
Shatter them.
There we go. Yeah, actually armor destruction is also very useful. It's actually very useful towards the
another life.
even towards the
Guard
final
them
week
well.
on range attacks to destroy armor.
Come what may, we will suffering has lost the link here. For now.
We can do this one. Yeah. Let's bring a stronger team. We will create 3 more
Farewell,
daughters, and we hope an easy mission, so we can use the daughters.
We delve deep into the dark corners.
There we go. Victory. Felicity. Deuce. Let's go down there. Okay. I wonder if the positioning of the units is like set. I wonder if that's important. I wonder if it's set or random. I guess I never find out. The starting position is sometimes quite important, particularly for boss battles. It's not critical, but it's important.
Impressive.
Like, you won't completely lose the game, but it does make a difference.
Flawless. One less to plague the innocent.
Yeah, there we
You
go.
can't stop progress. The cure will be found.
Memories of another life. Guard them well. Impressive.
There we go. Knock him back. Okay. Okay, so what I did there was I moved the shield bearer to the left-hand corner to control the hunter so he doesn't jump around and cause problems. I also killed the scavenger, so again, he doesn't cause any
A
problems.
bitter victory.
So, and now I'm moving into position to engage
The veil
units
grows
that spawn at the bottom of the map.
His power.
So that's my strategy. So the shield bearer is just to control the hunter. And any other enemy around the hunter as well. And let's check your range. Okay, so I can easily get out of it. And I'll move Deuce down there to engage two of these enemies.
They worship
Deuce should be able to handle both of them without any problem. So we will use a normal attack. It's dead.
Shatter them.
Next turn. So we'll hit this guy because we have a 100% chance.
Victory.
Then we use Imbued Blade on this guy. So we guarantee to hit him.
Memories of another life.
So,
Guard them well.
and we finish him. Easy.
Whatever we can to prevent this torture.
Alright, GG. So that's how we do the that's how we beat this mission.
Memories of
It's
another
reasonably
life.
easy.
Guard them well.
Or not reasonably not too difficult. Okay.
Come what may, we will slow suffering's progress. Suffering has lost the link here.
So we
For
won't
now.
do the rescue mission. We will go to the inner void and germinate more daughter.
Give life to our daughters.
We're gonna call you
Please, guide her well.
Ada.
Now, unleash her on any who stand in her way. Give life to our daughters.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Give life to our daughters. Please, guide her well.
That's it. Okay, next.
Now, unleash her on any who stand in her way.
Okay.
The anomaly has disappeared from view. Ever onward.
Chris. We will use victory. It's a very weak team. I'm not sure this will cut it. Yeah, we will try it. We have 2 high level, 2 low level. It is a difficult mission to do with this team, but I don't think it's impossible. So it's definitely possible to do it. Whether we will succeed is another matter. You know.
The child thought he could be free if he could only follow the right path.
Okay. Yeah, Chris's starting position sucks. Yeah. Chris's starting position sucks. If there was a bad starting position, that would be it.
Will the poor one's suffering never end?
Okay. It's gonna be tough. No, actually, I won't. I want you to stay here. We'll try to kill this guy. We'll try. Maybe we'll not succeed. But it doesn't matter.
Striking.
It's a lot of health to give up, but we have to pay for the price. We use the Bright Soul to tank. We'll be able to defeat these guys without a problem. because of shadow rounds. There we go. Nice. We can easily get out of that.
The veil grows weaker. His power stronger. Shred them down. Another terror to haunt us. I revel in her strength.
We need to
They
do
worship
something about these
torture
guys.
and call it science.
We will be able to with Imbued Blade.
The new shift has just arrived.
We'll see where he goes. We can control him with our
It
shield
will
bearer.
reap what suffering has sown.
Yep, go easy. We cannot control every single
I
enemy
revel
here,
in her strength.
but controlling with a shield bearer is probably the most likely thing that we will be able to do. Good. No. We'll do that the next time. It may be okay. We do have victory. We will be able to kill these little enemies. There we go.
One less to plague the innocent. Striking.
We need to kill this thing first because it's easier.
Flawless.
Progress has its setbacks.
How much health he has? It is a flank. There's no harm doing this. Just guarantees it. so I can easily get a flank.
Striking.
Now I can easily kill it. Or I can kill it easier, I should say. Because I can have flank shots. Flanking is very important.
Impressive.
It's probably the most important thing here. Is to attack enemies from their flank. Now, when you're on the first week, you should be able to do the mission with just level 1 daughters. It will be a bit difficult, but it is possible. It should be possible. We get here because after we pass this point, we will trigger new enemies, so we don't go any further. Okay. We'll stay here. Let Victory catch up. Then let Ada catch up. Chris, let's go for it.
Will the poor one's suffering never end? More of his doctors.
It's fine.
Or should I say acolytes?
You cannot choose a pathing in this game. It's actually a bit annoying. I wish you could choose how they path around objects, going one way rather than the other way. It just goes the shortest route. I don't know if there's a way to change it in the options. Yeah. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah. Sidestep is coming up soon, so it makes it easier.
More of his doctors. Or should I say acolytes?
Yeah, these enemies are not strong, Plague Doctor. They're not a strong enemy, but they still can do damage if they, yeah. If they hit you, they still can hurt. Get out of here, Ada. Lightning strike you. And then whack you.
A bitter victory.
You can stay behind if you want. There's no way they can get to me. That guy's too far. He's way too far. He won't be able to leap
The new shift
that
has
far.
just arrived.
I don't think he can leap that far. I'll be surprised if he could. I'll be really surprised.
A bitter victory.
Yeah, that's too far to leap. I think we'll just get out of here. There's no point staying around to secure a couple of enemies for no reason. Yeah. We defeated enough enemies, so we got our level. We don't need to stay around and try to prove ourselves and get killed. There we go. Chris and Victory both got level 5. So actually we need the V-type. So we will get the V-type. So we'll set them free. Nothing strike. Chris definitely sidestep.
You remember now.
Yeah, we'll shred armor. Blacksmith. And Victory. Okay, let's see what stats she has. Critical damage plus 10%. I'll go Spirit Haste. Okay, whatever. I don't get too much about it. Let's germinate more daughter.
Give life to our daughters. Please,
Cindy.
guide her well. Now, unleash her on any who stand in her way. Give life to our daughters.
We're gonna call you Carla.
Please, guide her well.
I want to have more Soul Slinger. If there was a class, I want to have
now,
more.
Unleash her on any who stand in her way.
Departure. And I think Cindy will just shred armor. Armor mitigation makes a difference. Trust me. Trust me. Graveyard. What about this one? The Amphitheater. I think that's easier.
Take away his tools of torture.
Yeah, I think that's easier. Amphitheater. Look, I can't be 100% sure it's easier, but I think it's easier.
Revered colleagues, the time has come. We will find the cure hidden in this vessel.
Okay. Shoot him.
A clean cut.
Memories of another life. Guard them well.
Massive flash. It's cool. We'll be able to take care of that without too much of a problem. Okay, so they're going for Carla. Not sure why.
Striking. Memories of another life. Guard them well.
Cancel it.
A clean cut.
veil grows weaker, his power stronger.
Okay, there we go.
How foolish my fears.
Yeah, armor mitigation is very effective
They
against
collect
armor
pieces
units,
of broken souls.
but against units that don't have armor, it's not useful.
How foolish my fears. Another terror to haunt us. Shred them down.
We just hide here, so they can't attack us. Well, they won't be able to anyway, even if they want to.
Shatter them.
They will try to attack Deuce, but they will fail. Because our Soul Slinger can intercept. It forces them to face this direction, so they don't have a chance.
Shred them down.
And then we go for a backstab. GG.
Whatever we can to prevent this torture.
Okay. So, extra Soul Slinger is gonna be helpful in some of the missions, particularly Fort Order missions. We can bring the extra Soul Slinger.
Come what may, we will slow suffering's progress. Though the danger passes, we must prepare for the next.
So we're gonna put
What memory has this agony uncovered?
Shadow Rounds and Wrathful Rain. Percentage damage is better. Let's fight the boss.
The tie that binds the child to suffering.
Fields of Scissors. The Field of Scissors.
Careful. You wouldn't want my scalpel to slip into innocent flesh.
I thought the surgeon uses scissors, not scalpel. So, yeah. Expect to see your scissors. We will go through the lore once we beat the first boss. We will do that, so don't worry.
A monument to terror. They destroyed a child and called it mercy.
Hello, how's it going? How are you? I'm doing well. So have you pre-ordered a copy of Resident Evil Village yet? You get a free DLC, I think. It comes with a free DLC. I think.
Impressive.
You should pre-order. You can get a fancy cover, and yeah, I ordered. Of course, I ordered a copy of Resident Evil 3. Resident Evil 8. The only one that I haven't pre-ordered was Resident Evil 3 remake. I pre-ordered a Resident Evil 2 remake copy. I think I pre-ordered my Resident Evil 7 as well. I didn't order a Resident Evil 3 remake. You know why? Because I didn't even know it came out. I was surprised in less than a year, in about a year, they released another Resident Evil game. I'm like, what? Really? Resident Evil 3 remake is out? So I went to the shops and picked it up right away. The moment I heard it. I didn't know it was even out. I was super surprised. Yeah, so I was actually really surprised. I didn't know they released a copy. Of Resident Evil 3 remake. So I didn't know that they released it. So I was like, what? They made... armor buff. Great. Blacksmith's Grace. That's the most important armor buff.
Impressive.
Can't kill Felicity. What are you trying to do? Come around on my flank? It's not gonna work.
Flawless.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
No mercy.
Shadow rounds. Hopefully he either attacks Helena or Felicity, but Joe should be able to tank one hit. Well, not one hit, but one set of attack. Should be okay. Okay. He attacks Helena. That's kind of what we want to do. Yeah, Helena does a lot of damage because of the leader buff. Increases damage by 40%. Maybe I haven't done this properly. I won't be able to do it. Everyone will take some serious damage. I don't know if Jill can survive this. No, I can't do it. I hope Jill can. Ah, no. Right, that's a bit embarrassing, failing at the first boss. Ah, crap. Oh, I can't believe it. She's still alive. Okay, restart, restart. Alright, that was embarrassing. I failed at the first boss. And the reason I failed at the first boss was because of, he had some resistance to delay. So that's how I failed at the first boss. Yeah, he had some resistance to initiative delay, so... And I wasn't paying attention as well. I could have beaten him very, very easily if I had, if I didn't,
We cannot
okay.
let this
That was the
cult
first
spread
time I
further.
failed at the boss for some time now. Alright, restart.
Remember,
No, let's get at it. Alright, that's just me not paying attention and do something stupid. I could have easily beaten it because what I didn't do is... yeah, that was embarrassing. Probably the worst defeat I've had for some time. Actually, I deserve unsubscribing for such a bad gameplay. Considering I beat the whole game without losing a single daughter, and in the next run, considering I lost, okay, let's restart. Just restart from the beginning. Real from the beginning, okay? Restart. Restart, restart, restart. considering the previous run, I beat the entire game, the whole game without losing a single daughter, without failing a single mission. The next run, I failed at the freaking first boss. Because I made a simple mistake.
This agony uncovered?
I didn't armor buff when I was supposed to armor buff. And then it just went from down. It went completely downhill. I slid downhill, like 10,000 degrees. It was a 10,000 degree downhill slip.
Please guide her well. Give life to our daughters.
Yeah, it was a 10,000 degree downhill slip.
Now,
can't even believe it. I don't know. Maybe I'm not sure what I'm thinking. Maybe I'm just a bit tired. I was wondering why I wasn't pushing him down the timeline. I'm like, oh yeah, okay. The reason I'm not pushing him down the timeline is because he has some resistance to initiative delay.
Careful. You wouldn't want my scalpel to slip into innocent flesh.
And there was an easy way to get out of there. I just didn't do it.
Here the legions invaded and dragged this city into purgatory.
Oh, what the hell am I doing? Oh, okay, I'm just checking. Man, Chris's starting position sucks. Would you like a bad starting position? Just ask Chris. Yeah, Chris has the worst starting position, and it's super bad.
Shatter them.
I played the first boss battle like I was a beginner of the game. I wasn't sure what I was doing. And the reason was simple. I wasn't checking the timeline. That's the reason I failed.
Memories of another life. Guard them well.
Can't dodge that.
Whatever we can to prevent this torture.
Progress has its...
Yeah, I played the final boss like I was amateur in the game. And there's two reasons why I lost. First, I wasn't really paying attention because I was so used to beating the first boss. And second, I got overconfident. I'm like, I definitely will be able to beat this. And then the situation just went south.
Come what may, we will slow
very quickly.
Progress. Though the danger passes, we must prepare.
Yeah, because I was doing so well. I was like, you know,
our daughters ache to battle
I got overconfident. You know, I didn't even get the resurrection token. I was like, oh, I don't need the resurrection token. I'm, you know, I mean, I'm kicking everybody's butt. I even got the V-tie rather than the resurrection token.
Farewell,
So
daughters.
that's how overconfident I was. I never do that. I always get the first 2 resurrection token. Later on, I can make a decision because depending on how well I'm going.
What they did to this child. What forces they arrayed against an innocent.
I will never get overconfident again. That's what happens when you and that's what happens when I first I think when I first beat Resident Evil 3 Remake without saving on Inferno, and I think the next run I just got killed in the right beginning because I was so overconfident, because I knew how, great I was in the game. And that's what happens. You shouldn't get too confident in your ability. That's kind of what I wanted them to do. I knew they're gonna attack Chris. And there's an easy solution to this problem. There's a very easy solution.
One less to plague the innocent.
There's an easy solution. Don't worry.
A bitter victory.
Yeah, and also once I underestimated the second boss as well. The same problem. I wonder what happened to I don't know what happened to Lightning Strike. So yeah, I wonder what happened to Lightning Strike.
I revel in her strength.
Yeah.
The doctor
I know
has
this
said
guy
a
will
new
come around.
atrocity.
He'll just get intercepted by Puddins. And that's what exactly I want to do.
No mercy.
Melody.
You can't stop progress. The cure will be found.
What new horrors must we face?
Yeah, again, he'll probably get intercepted by Puddins. Or maybe not. Okay, I need to check where he can go. So if I do this, can he catch me? He can.
A clean
But
cut.
I got a better solution to this problem. Can he catch me now? He cannot. Good. Okay, this guy's just gonna go and run away, which is great. Get back here, buddy.
Whatever we can to prevent this torture.
He can't target lock me directly. He has to move, which will waste his turn.
Shatter them.
GG.
Whatever
It
we
did
can
951
to
damage.
prevent
Yeah.
this torture.
Wonder what my chance to quit is. I think it will be quite small. Yeah, I completely underestimated the first boss. And I didn't push him. He had a very strong resistance to initiative delay because he still had his buff. And it hasn't gone away
We
yet.
will slow suffering's progress. It is done. But what falls today may rise again tomorrow. Time slips by.
Alright. Yeah, that, I think... Okay, we'll germinate one more
Give
daughter.
life to our daughters.
And we're gonna call you Jill.
Please, guide her well.
I'm gonna give it to Jill.
Now, unleash her on any who stand in her way.
That's it. We'll continue tomorrow. We did very, very bad tonight because we got defeated by the first boss. After our complete successful run. After our run, which was completely successful before, by defeating the whole game without losing a single daughter, including the final boss. And now we got overconfident. In the next run, we got killed by the first boss. But we will continue this again. Thanks all for watching. I do appreciate the view. I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.